Fashion, fashion, and more fashion. And the fashion at their wedding had all the glitz and glam that you could ever want. So let's break it down from the looks of both the bride and the groom.
All right, let's start off with the festivities. From Friday, Priyanka's dress from the Mehndi ceremony. So let's go kind of chronological order. This is, of course, when the bride gets the henna tattoos. I do believe it was when she was wearing the colorful dress, if we can pull those photos up. Obviously, there it is right there. This is, Jason, now you're the fashionista. I heard you saying this designer's name earlier.
This would be Abu Jani Zandeep Khosla.
Crushed it right there. Okay, so this is
Monday.
a custom embroidered dress with pink, orange, green, and gold theme. Love this. Now let's take a look at the groom-to-be.
Nick, yes. Nick wore a traditional Hindu kurta, and it's embellished with the finest threadwork embroidery in various stitches in aqua blue. I wish I knew who the shades were.
I know, matched with a pair of stunner shades.
Yes.
All righty, let's take a look at the next photo with the fashion. Let's go from day to night to the Sangeet ceremony.
Yes.
This is, again, the same designer from the morning, correct?
It is.
Okay, so this is it is a gorgeous, fully hand-embroidered sequin gold and silvered sari, which is what it's called, that was teamed up with a embellished strappy blouse to go with it.
Nick also wore this. It's extremely gorgeous. Priyanka just looks smashing no matter. She could wear like a diaper and keep it pushing. Nick wore the same designer in a midnight blue sherwani featuring silk thread detailing on it that was paired with white trousers.
I gotta say, in that photo that we just saw, the whole Jonas Brothers boys looked absolutely dapper. All right, now let's take a look. Speaking of the other Jonas Brothers boys, obviously Joe Jonas was there with his fiance Sophie Turner. Let's take a look at what she was wearing during the day. She was wearing a stunning lehenga. Is that his word? Lehenga, okay. As she attended the Mehndi ceremony.
And during the night, she also wore the same traditional garment, it's another lehenga as well. So here's what's really cool about the whole wedding, Cassie. It's because since we've been talking about them as a couple and how important her family is to him, and then all he's rooted in Christian faith and her Hindu beliefs. Just the melding and the amalgamation of both. It's just so mind-blowing, the beauty of these two in the fashion. Then them as a couple, I'm not usually a stan for like couples or think, oh, they're so beautiful. But these two
together
just radiate sexiness, power. Wait till they have kids.
Oh, God, don't remind me. I'm still mourning the fact that I will never be Mrs. Nick Jonas. But I'm curious to know, because obviously we talk about how they have the Christian ceremony on Saturday and then they had the Hindu ceremony on Sunday. Technically, and I don't think we have the answer to this yet, but like technically, what is their wedding date then? When you go by like a year from now, when you look back at it and say, oh, happy 1 year anniversary.
It's a 1 year week.
I guess that's what we just say, happy 1 year anniversary of your big wedding weekend. Congratulations to the happy couple, Mr. and Mrs. Nick and Priyanka Jonas.
And the logistics of getting this all together. Because it's not like you're going from LA to Sedona. You're flying to, India. It was probably the most. I wonder if Priyanka was a bridezilla.
No, not at all. I'm just saying that as a fan. Okay.